Hello, beautiful people. It's wonderful to be with you again, and I have a very special and wonderful guest in the house, and something exciting to share with you all. And for those of you who have seen the banner, I know you're also excited as well to join us today. So without much ado, so that we maximize the minutes that we have discussing this potential information that is valuable to young people in Lagos, especially. Joining me today is Mr. Martins Ifeoluwa, who is the startup officer at LSETF, that's Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. He has 2 degrees from the University of Ilorin. He has a Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Chemistry and a postgraduate diploma in Computer Science. So you understand his interest in ICT. He's been with LSETF for the last 4 years, and he will be joining me shortly to talk about the Lagos Innovates Idea Hub Program. All right, so please stay with me while I bring in Ife on stream. Ifeoluwa Martins, it's a pleasure to have you around. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Damilola. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right. So without wasting time, I see it's a busy office environment, and we just want to peep into the LSETF office and then get some vital information that is useful for young people out there. So let me allow you open the floor. Please, could you tell us just a little bit about LSETF, a little bit about Lagos Innovates, and then a little bit about the Idea Hub Incubation Program, and then we'll take the questions from there.
Okay, thank you very much, Damilola. Lagos State Employment Trust Fund was founded in 2016, late 2016, and the mandate was to solve the problem of unemployment in Lagos State. So far, we've been able to do that through 3 main interventions. The first intervention is solving the problem of access to finance, which is our flagship program, known as the LOW program. That's what we are popular for. The second one is skills development, which is our employability program, which is also popular for that. And the third, and not the least, is support to tech startups in Lagos State, which is where Lagos Innovates coming. So far, we've been able to support 11,000 plus businesses with access to finance. We've trained over 7,000 people, youth basically, and we've placed about 3,000 plus of them in jobs. And for tech startups, we've been able to support 200 plus tech startups so far. Lagos Innovates is an aspect of LSETF geared towards supporting the tech ecosystem. So basically, we do that through 3 main programs. All we are popular for, why we know you, is a workspace voucher program. In that workspace voucher program, we are trying to solve the problem of access to infrastructure for startups. We understand that it's very difficult for startups to, get their own office space, get their own internet. It's very expensive. So what we try to do with our workspace voucher program is to solve the problem of infrastructure. So currently we have about 37 partner hubs in Lagos State, and our beneficiaries are free to use those hubs as office. Secondly, another program we run under Lagos Innovate is the Talent Development Program. Just like it sounds, it's creating talent. We understand that there's a shortage of talent in the ecosystem. We need quality web developers, we need quality data scientists, we need quality product designers. So that is like a student loan program for people that are interested in those courses, in those skills. So what we do is we take them through training with selective partners, with selected partners. They will be trained for a period of time, then we'll try to place them in jobs where possible. And finally, the Idea Hub program, which you're talking about now, it's a digital mentorship program whereby you understand that there are also various problems that startup face. It's not everything that money will solve. It's not all the problems that require money. You understand that sometimes it is required that you have the right network for you to grow as a startup. You need the right set of people. You need to mix with people that understand, that have been there, people that have been in the ecosystem for a while. So that is what the idea of is about.
All right, that's fantastic. I will enjoin those that are listening, wherever you are, whenever you get the opportunity, please check out Lagos Innovates on Instagram. I have personally come across different testimonies of, or different testimonials of those who have participated in the past Idea Hub programs and Lagos Innovate program, where they've shared their testimony of the support that they've received. So I encourage you to actually check them out there. Okay, so what type of businesses does the Idea Hub actually incubate? Are there specifically are there specifics of the type of startups that the Idea Hub is looking out for?
No, we're not biased. We're not biased. The only thing that we look out for is we want to make sure that your startups are tech enabled. Whatever business, whatever idea you have in mind, it has to be tech enabled. That is the most important thing for us. As long as it's tech enabled, we are ready to support you in your journey.
Okay, so let's take that a little bit deeper. So you've said that the Idea Hub program is not sector agnostic. So it does not matter if it's edutech, it does not matter if it's fintech, it does not matter if it's health tech, regardless of the sector. As long as it's a wonderful idea, you want to have that idea incubated. So, what are we looking for in those ideas? Could you give us a little hint as to anything specific that might be interesting to the Idea Hub? That's one. And on the second part, at what stage must my idea be before I come to the Idea Hub program?
Okay. What we are looking for, what we're looking for, we need ideas that are solving local issues. We need ideas that would make impact. We need ideas that would. It's not something that is of no use. You understand? It doesn't. It needs to be something that applies to us here in Lagos State. It needs to be something that applies to us in Nigeria, and that will determine the amount of energy and effort and resources we are able to put into it. If it's something that it's not scalable here, then there's no point doing it. It has to be something that solves one issue or one problem here in Lagos State.
Okay. So as long as it's solving a problem, you're fine. How about the stage? Must it because we know that startups are at some time at the idea stage where I just have this idea in my mind. I have not spent any money. I've not done anything, but I've tried to put one or two things together. I may also be at the stage where I have actually registered my business. I've actually gone to CAC. I've registered business, and then I'm putting the idea together. Or I have actually spent some money. I am at the revenue stage. I'm making one or two. I have one, two, three, four customers before you admit me. Or you must have made enough revenue. You must have broken even. So at what stage? It's easy for us to assume that since it's idea hub, it's just anything at the idea stage. Bring your idea, but we just want to know.
Okay. So our next step, we don't segregate based on your stage. Understand? Because most importantly, we know that everybody needs support. So for you to come to us, you know that something is missing in your startup. Even if you have a product already, you understand? You might know that you need to do something else. You need something is missing. You need to add something. And that is when you come to meet us. So in our last course, for example, we had certain mentees that already had products. They already have products. So, but joining the idea of made them refine their products, made them add some things that were basic, made them improve their scalability. So, from all stages, you can apply. and just tell us what you want. Then we'll be able to support you.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so for everyone viewing us, in case you have any question for Ife Martins, please drop them in the chat. We will take them and answer them while I go ahead with some of the questions I have for him here. So Ife, next question for you is this: so what's the benefit of this program? Are there itemized benefits for joining, for bringing my idea to the idea of for incubation?
Okay. The first thing that's a benefit for the idea of in the idea when you come to the idea program is that you increase your network. You understand your network. You increase it, and you're able to meet people in real time that have the same issues as you. People that you can align with. People that are already players in the ecosystem. You're going to broaden your network. So it's possible that you might meet your mentor might be someone that will be able to help you in your journey, not just do the ideal program, but make connections outside the program as well. That is the first thing. And secondly, it would help you promote your business. Once you are a beneficiary of the idea, we'll take it upon ourselves to promote your business for you. That's if you want us to. We do testimonial videos, and you can check our social media pages. We keep posting testimonial videos of our ideal beneficiaries. We will do that as well. We'll give you much more exposure. And at the end of the program, too, you can apply for the workspace voucher program. That's if you intend to go into the business full time, or if you're already doing something but you need space, you can also apply for the workspace voucher program.
All right. Beautiful. Before I proceed with my question, someone has a question there for you. He's asking if the program is online for those who are working.
Yes, yes. For now, the program is online. So although we plan to do some physical meetups, but recently, even as of today, there was a new law in town about COVID-19 and all that. So for now, everything is still going to be fully online to further notice. Everything is online for now.
Okay. So I'm still talking about still talking about the benefits, the potential benefits for the program. I would love to ask if there is support like funding, loans, business support, like technical assistance, and so on. Maybe credit for technology platforms like AWS, Microsoft, Google. All those um, stuff that are very useful to startups. I would love to ask um, during the program and after the program, is there any of those support available for this particular cohort?
Okay, yeah, for this particular cohort, I can say there's a chance for them to apply for the workspace voucher program. That is on the table, that is within our power. We're also doing something with Oracle. I can't expose that yet, so but if that works, they should be able to benefit from something from Oracle. Then you also during the pitch day, it's possible, you can gain investors audience if investors can come in. It's possible you're able to if your pitch is is superb. Who knows what might happen? So, and we are also there for support. If you intend to meet anybody in Lagos State government, if you intend to talk to a particular parastatal, we are also there to provide that support to make that meeting happen. So that is the major support we are going to provide for you after the second phase.
Are there partners to this particular idea or program that are worthy of mention? That you can mention to us, so we know who are partnering with LSETF on this idea hub program.
No, currently we are not partnering with anybody. We are still running it solo for now. We're running it solo.
Okay. Can we know some of the mentors who will be on the program and will be facilitating the program?
Okay, well, what I can do for now is direct you to our website and show you the mentors we use for the first cohort. So for the second cohort, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet, but Just
Okay.
follow us on social media. We'll post them. We'll show you a few ones that we'll show everyone that wants to. Will come up shortly.
Okay.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. So,
All right. How long is the incubation program, if we may ask?
it's for 12 weeks. It's for 12 weeks.
So that's approximately 3 months.
Yes.
Okay, usual time. So is there a registration fee
No,
for?
no. Yes, you're not paying anything. There's no registration fee. There's no registration fee. It's free of charge. So the only fee you are required to pay is your dedication and your time. That's the only fee you are
Beautiful,
required to pay.
beautiful. So I always like to tell people that there's nothing that is free everywhere. It's been paid for. So it's important that people come into such programs with dedication to take full advantage of what has been made available. So, would you like to run us through the process of actually getting on the program? For instance, I haven't listened to you speak right now, and I look at, I have this idea I've been working on, and I really like it, and I really believe in it, and then based on the conversation that you are having with us now, I would love to know if it's something that is doable. So can you run us through very quickly?
Okay. To apply for the for the Idea program, you visit our website, idea.lagosinnovates.ng. That will take you directly to the application portal. It won't give you too much background about what we do at Lagos Innovates. It will take you directly to the Idea portal. So on that page, uh, can they see the screen? Can they see what you've shared?
Yes, the viewers can see the screen right now.
Okay, yes. So on that page, you'll see where you can create a new account, you can sign in and all that. So you create a new account to ask you for your preferred username, your password, just basic stuff for you to sign up. Then once you've signed up, this is the landing page. So you can see post an idea, you can see a forum. A forum is where everybody on the platform can just talk, can have conversations. It's not important, it's not necessary for you to use it. If you don't have anything to say, it's fine. So what you're concerned with is that post an idea. Once you click on it, it will take you to another page.
Okay.
Yes. So from there, you click on the post new idea.
Okay.
So now you see three options there. The first one shows you select the industry. So in case you don't see anything that is directly uh, related to what you're saying, pick something you think is close, because it's not, sometimes it's possible that we don't have all the industries there. So pick
Mm,
something that you feel is the closest to it in that particular section. Then idea title, it can be anything, whatever it you want to call it. You can call it APA Partners Raised to Power 2. It can be your
mm.
title. Then you go on, you click on next, take you to another page. So here, you're just going to input the summary of your idea. Here, you should be as concise as possible. You should be clear. What we
Mhm.
want from the summary is you should state what problem you are trying to solve and how you are solving, how you intend to solve it. Just a summary that's concise. Shouldn't be too many words. If you say, for example, you want to solve the issue of logistics, culture logistics, explain how you want to solve it. Explain how you intend to do it. Just simple and short. So you don't need to write too much. You don't need to write too much. Just a summary is very good.
Mm,
Then after that, you click on next. So if for people that already have websites, that already have products, you can input your website here. It's not compulsory. If you don't have,
mm.
it does not disqualify you. And if you have, it does not give you a special advantage. So if it's optional, if you have, put it there. If you don't
Okay.
have, it's free. Then click on next. Here, if you have a business plan as well and a logo, you are free to upload it. That is for people that already have products already. So if you don't have, it's not going to disqualify you. It's not going to put you at a disadvantage. The most important thing is that your summary at the second
Mm,
stage, your summary needs to be detailed and very concise. Then
mm,
after you do all this, you just submit your plan. Then it's there already. And you should also know that if you have more than one idea, or if you have more than one thing you are working on, it's fine. You can post as much as you want. You're not limiting it to one, because we understand that it's also possible for someone to work on two different things or three different things at the same time. So you're free to post your ideas, and that's about it.
all righty. That was straightforward and concise. Thank you for that. So it's so easy, it's so straightforward, and for
It's very
anyone out
simple.
there, you said
I said it's simple. It's simple actually.
simple and straightforward. So for anyone out there, if you are listening to us right now and you have that idea that has been on your mind and you want to explore it and you want to get an opportunity to take advantage of what Lagos State has made available, this is the time. Please, when does this opportunity close?
For now, we've not put a close date to it, but you shouldn't exceed this month. People can still apply, but you shouldn't exceed this month. All things being equal. So
Okay,
we intend to do 40 minutes. So the moment we have 40 good ideas, if you have it tomorrow, then
it's
sorry,
going.
but it's going to close tomorrow. So the
Okay.
earlier the better.
Hmm. Offer valid while stock lasts.
Last talk last, yeah, offer valid
Nice.
last, last talk last.
Okay. So guys, you've heard it. Uh, this is on the side. Is there any registration with Lagos State, or can I be in Ogun State and be watching this and go and drop my idea while I'm in Ogun State?
If you are staying in Mowe, for example, you are in Ogun State too. So whatever it is you are trying to do, whatever business you are trying to create, it has to be in Lagos State. It has to be in
In,
Lagos
in,
State. For
interestingly,
now,
okay.
we are focused on businesses or ideas in Lagos State.
Okay. As I asked that question, someone asked, and so I put it up screen now. Is it possible for startup founders outside Lagos to benefit from the Idea Hub program? So the answer is it's not possible. You have to be located in Lagos. You have to be a resident of Lagos, right,
Yes, yes,
to
that's
take advantage of the program. So please, we're going to put guards at the border, because we know some people that may relocate to Lagos just because of Lagos Innovates program.
that's
We don't
fine.
want.
That's fine. That's fine. They should come. They should come. That's fine.
They are free to come.
They are
All
free
right,
to come.
nice.
That's fine.
So you've had it, guys. If you have that idea and you want to take advantage of what is available, sponsored by the Lagos State government, please ensure you go to the website. I will have it scrolling at the bottom of. Okay, I have it scrolling right now. For more information, visit ideahub.lagosinnovates.ng, and then you also follow Lagos Innovates and LSETF on all your social media handles. By the way, hosting this show is Dami, your usual host. If you also want to follow us for more information, we are at 8 Partners on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All right, so you can get more information about what is going on. So please ensure that you get um, you get into this program if you have that idea, and then you take advantage of it, and then you let us have your testimony how it goes once you have benefited for it. So I don't know if you have any last words, Mr. Ife, before we call this a wrap. This has been one of the best 25 minutes I've spent on air.
Thank you so much, Dami.
Straight to the
So,
point.
yeah, all I just have to say is thank you so much for having me. And I hope you guys enjoyed.
Mr. Ife, we may have lost him for a couple of seconds there. If he can come back in before we exit, I'll bring him back on stream. So you've heard from him. You've heard from what the Lagos Innovates program is doing. I encourage you all out there with one idea or the other to please take advantage of this offering. It's very simple. Summarize your idea, make it as concise as possible. If you don't even have a business plan, apologies. If you don't have a business plan, it doesn't matter. If you're not yet registered, it doesn't matter. Please just ensure that you get on this train as soon as possible. Checking for any questions from anyone here before we call it a day. So in the absence of any other questions, like we said, it's most likely going to close May 30th, but once 40 businesses are in, it's over. We have Mr. Ife Martins back. So you were giving us your last words, your parting words rather. Oh, okay. I don't think we're fully back yet, but I think we've got what we need the most from Ife Martins today. So if you have any questions, please feel free to follow us on our handles at 8Gear Partners, and we'll be glad to take your questions, and we'll be glad to provide any other support that we can also provide for you. It will be good to also mention here that your 8Gear Partners are a growth as a service provider. For any one of you out there that you have a business and you want, you're moving to the growth stage, and then you're trying to reach more customers, leveraging social media, leveraging SMS, affiliate marketing, whatever online marketing you want to do to reach out to more customers, you can talk to us. We also run a co-work space in Magodo, Lagos, for you to take advantage of. And we also offer training services for digital transformation. So should you want to improve your staff capacity in terms of collaborative tools, productivity tools, you can talk to us. We can train your staff. We also train young people, youth, and put them in entry-level roles. So I have Mr. Ife Martins here for his last word, so we close shop for today.
So, okay, before the internet cuts me off again, just take that step. You don't stay in your shell. Take that step. If you don't take that step, there's no way to find out if it will be successful or not. Either way, you've made progress. Even if it doesn't succeed, you've learned one or two more ways to not do something. So that's be all.
Wow. Mic drop. I'm not going to add anything to it to water it down. That's a good parting word. Thank you, Mr. Ife, for the time. We sincerely appreciate the time. We sincerely appreciate you being here with us. We look forward to hosting you sometime soon again. And we look forward to testimonies from the Lagos Innovate Idea Program. Thank you, Lagos. Thank you, everyone from every part of the world watching this. Have a wonderful evening and happy Eid Mubarak in advance. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, Dami.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.